to me that Robert said I've created some of the best work he's heard in the last few years, and just to kind of disabuse him of that mistake, I'm going to play you a song that I wrote yesterday, which has not really been placed under the pressure of natural selection in shows yet, but I wrote it for a TV show that I taped last night, which Tom Cruise was also on. I don't know what the relevance of that is. Just did some telly with Tom Cruise, that's all. He's quite normal. And it seemed resonant because this is a song about Jesus. I wrote it because we're coming up to Christmas, and us mob are often accused of taking the Christ out of Christmas, so I wanted to quite definitively put him back in. This places him in a modern context. And then I'm going to do another song and another song, and then I'm going to go away. Jesus was a Jewish philosopher, had a lot of nice ideas about our existential fears, much admired by his peers, short and Jewish and quite political, often hesitant and very analytical. Praise be to Jesus, praise be to Woody Allen Jesus, Woody Allen Jesus. Jesus was a great entertainer, doing cool tricks all of the time, turning water into wine, making stormy weather fine. Even now his stunts confound us, kinda dig what Darren Brown does. Praise be to Jesus, praise be to magic Woody Allen Jesus, magic Woody Allen Jesus. Jesus died but then came back to life, all shuffly with blood on his head, kinda like in Dawn of the Dead, like a film by Simon Pegg. Try that these days, you'd have trouble. All the geeks would try to smack you with a shovel. Oh, praise be to Jesus, praise be to magic Woody Allen zombie Jesus, magic Woody Allen zombie Jesus. Jesus ascended into heaven, he was an incredible guy, not often fellas can fly, disappeared right into the sky, and only once did he use this ability. With great power comes great responsibility. Oh, praise be to Jesus, praise be to magic Woody Allen zombie Superman Jesus, magic Woody Allen zombie Superman Jesus. His mother gave birth to him without having sex with a dude. No, she could never be that rude, never even be nude with a dude. Breeding without the opposite gender is commonly known as parthenogenesis. Other animals that don't need males include a lot of lizards and various snails. Praise be to Jesus, praise be to magic Woody Allen zombie Superman Komodo dragon Jesus. Jesus can communicate with the deceased like Sally Morgan without the earpiece. Jesus lives forever, which is pretty odd, but not as odd as his fetish for drinking blood. Jesus is in more than one place at a time, like an electron or Schrodinger's feline. Jesus pulled off that water walking miracle. He was as handy as an amphibious vehicle. Jesus had bare feet, long hair and a beard. I'm not saying that he's me, I'm not saying that I am Jesus, I'm not saying that I am Jesus, I am Jesus. Praise be to Jesus, praise be to Woody Allen Jesus, Woody Allen Jesus. Praise be to magic Woody Allen zombie Superman Komodo dragon telepathic vampire quantum hovercraft me Jesus. Please don't put that on the internet. I'll get in trouble because it doesn't air till next week and Zeno will come and smack me in the face. Scientology joke. Is it Zeno? Did I get it wrong? Is she from something else? Is she a warrior princess? It's funny. Religion and television. Easy to confuse. Alright, it's been quite a long night. Shall I just push it? Shall I push our luck? Shall I push our luck? I'll do about 10 minutes of just talking to people without any jokes. Be fine. Hey! Alright, yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, how are you? You're really enjoying yourself still? No diminishing returns? Head a bit confused. Simple but handsome. Lovely. Gorgeous. Here's something. Did you know, I learned this the other day, I'm sure most people in the room will know this because half of you are female and it's a female bit of information, but also you're all very scientifically literate, but you look as dim as me. I didn't know. I'll tell you something first about my wife. My wife, this is something I've known for years. My wife's maternal grandmother escaped out of Nazi-threatened Poland. Nazi and Russia threatened Poland in the spring of 1939, like right at the last minute. She escaped out of Europe. And when she escaped, she was 8 months pregnant with my wife's mother. Right, now this is the bit I didn't know. Women are born with all that, you probably know, all their ova already on board, right? When they're born, they have all their eggs already in their ovaries, and the average is about 40,000. And that's all you're going to have, which is fine, because it's heaps. So what made me realise is my wife, who turns 37 in January, escaped out of Nazi-threatened Poland. 1939! Hidden with some 40,000 others inside the ovaries of a negative 1 month-old female girl child, who in turn was curled up inside the uterus, inside the swollen abdomen of a petite 24-year-old Polish woman, and Anne Frank. Fucking Anne Frank. She's like, oh, it's so cramped. My poor wife. I've been with my wife for... I hate the word wife. She's my wife. We got married when we were young. I'm her husband, but there's something about specifically, I don't mind being called a husband. When I say my wife, it feels very proprietorial. I don't know, it's my sort of post-feminist education. I just sort of feel like, this is my wife, this is a woman I have acquired by law. Every time I say wife, the feminist in me just... Well, fuck you. I have a feminist in me. I keep her in a cage. And yet still she's like... Well, I've long since been advocating the use of the alternative term vaginally endowed life partner. With not much success. Nothing if not tenacious. Anyway, my Velp and I, we've... It's catchy. I'm just saying you should take it out and use it and see if it sticks. My Velp and I have been together for 18 years. I actually lost my virginity to the woman I ended up marrying. I don't need your fucking pity. No, it's happened. It's not sort of show. You're such an arsehole. Anyway, we've been together for ages, and when you've been with someone for that, she's just such a significant force in my life, and it's very. One can't help but think that we're soulmates. You know, that we're meant to be together. This is a song I wrote for my one true love. It's called If I Didn't Have You.